1, 2, 3, let's go.
Wednesday afternoon. Oh.
Spurs. He said without the Zerbi coming in, there is a serious possibility we would have went down. He switched the mindset. The passion he shows every single game rubbed off on all the players, and I think you could see that in the last few performances. Now, okay, De Zerbi, good manager, good manager. Do we know enough to make a conclusion on De Zerbi?
Yeah, I mean, he did really well at Brighton. He more or less got him to stay up top 10 since, well, before even after he left. He brought in very good players like what's his name now, Caicedo. He's in Chelsea now, and he made also what's his name from Liverpool, Alexis McAllister. Is it McAllister? Well,
McAllister, from Brighton,
yeah, and they both came from him. They are the byproduct of him, so he can make good players himself and even make the club go far too. So I have to say, as a manager, he's very well. He's helped Marseille as well multiple times when he was there too. So yeah, I mean, to be fair to Madison, kind of true. If it wasn't for De Zerbi, I would have 100% thought they were going down. Before De Zerbi came in, it was like a short done deal.
Yeah.
But yeah, fair's to De Zerbi, he's turned him round. He helped him out, especially in the last game, just over a 1-0 win, just to keep him in. So yeah, fair to him.
Rob?
Yeah, I mean, I think he comes across, when you see him interviewed, as a very intense man, bubbling with enthusiasm and determination. As Tony said, he's one of those managers who you see he wears it all on his sleeve. It's out there, and that in itself, you just felt when he went to Tottenham that he was going to have an impact, because he's not someone who's a bit laid back, and they didn't need someone like that. You could say, or you could wonder why, with all due respect, why did they go for someone like Igor Tudor? As I say, no disrespect to the man, but he had no experience of the Premier League. His tenure was a disaster and really confirmed their position as possible or likely relegation candidates. You've got to wonder why that decision was made in the first place. They'd have been better off, I think, sticking with Thomas Frank. But no, De Zerbi is okay, and as you say, he as Tony said, he did a good job really at Brighton. They're a possession sort of team, and they had their bad spells, but generally he was very good for them. And I expect the mind would boggle at his contract, his keeping them up bonus. I mean, I read the other day that Nuno, by going down with West Ham, he sacrificed a stay-up bonus of £8 million. So again, you can only imagine with Spurs, a bigger club, probably a richer club, what they offered De Zerbi to keep them up. I mean, it's got to be in the double-figure millions, isn't it? And in today's football, good luck to him. He saved Tottenham a load of money by staying in the most lucrative league in the world. So yeah. So I think he'll stay there, and he will stay there now, and I think he'll turn them round next season. He's not a manager, I think, who would in any way accept the kind of season they've just had, or the last two seasons. I think he's too good for that. He's probably too demanding of his players, and if someone doesn't measure up, I should think they'll be out. I think he's a ruthless guy, and that's what you've got to be in today's football management.
Yeah. Now, the next one that we're going to go to.
Say hello to old Mimi, Dr. Gladys and Rose, three beautiful ladies who join us on our shows. There's one other bro, sometimes joins us on the show.
The next one that we're going to go to is Marcus Rashford. Do we know if he's been called up for England?
Yeah.
Yes, he has. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Yeah. Now, Carrick, it must have been playing on Carrick's mind because he's on loan there. I'm not really sure if Barca wants him. Do we think it's time for? Are we ready for a Marcus Rashford return to the Premier League?
Well, he doesn't
Manchester,
want to come back himself. He doesn't want to come back.
does
He
he
wants
not?
to stay at Barca, but with Barca's finances isn't really ideal. They can't
Yeah.
even afford him. He's like 30 mil, but they can't afford him.
Yeah.
Which is strange because I saw today that they want Anthony Gordon. He's 70 mil. So you want Rashford. You don't have the money for him, but you want Gordon, who is way more expensive and hasn't really had the best season this like last season. But you want him more than Rashford. Makes no sense. But yeah, like I said, Rashford doesn't really want to come back to Manchester United anyways. So
No.
and I mean, I think Carrick would take him back regardless. But I don't, in my opinion, with the fans, I don't think he'll work out because he didn't really leave the club in the best of terms. So for him to come back, I don't think he'll get like, well, he will get an applause for sure. I mean, at the end of the day, he will get some sort of an applause, but it wouldn't be like we're happy to see you back. But it'll be more of like, you know, we know who you are reputation-wise, but like I said, I think it's probably best for him just to stay at Barca. But at the end of the day, they don't really have the finances to keep him. So, yeah, if they want to keep him, I would say pay the 30 mil. He wants to stay there, why not? But at the end of the day, you can't mess about with pricing because there are other teams that do want him. Apparently, Brighton want him as well, and they're willing to pay 50 mil.
Right. Okay. Wow.
And they're willing to pay 50 mil, 20 mil over the actual asking price of it.
Wow.
So I feel like if, you know, if Carrick is willing to do it, pull that trigger, because at the end of the day, we need that money for our rebuild in the midfield and in the defense and even in strike. So if I was him, I would do that. You know, because like I said, I don't think he wants to come back to Manchester United at all.
No.
There was like a little video at the end of the Real Betis game against Barca. Him and Anthony was talking, and apparently some lip reader was saying like he wants nothing to do with us anymore. I don't know if that was 100% true. At the end of the day, you can't trust what every lip reader says. So until you actually hear from them. So, you know, it's in my opinion, from his vibe, I'm getting that vibe. He literally does not want to come back anyways. So I would say just keep him, you know, in Europe or wherever he wants to go at that risk.
Say hello to old Mimi, Dr. Gladys and Rose, three beautiful ladies who join us on our shows. There's one other bro, sometimes joins us on the